Florida has been hit with several tornadoes across the state as Hurricane Milton nears the Gulf Coast.
So take a look. This is video that shows one of those tornadoes. This was spotted near I-75 along Alligator Alley. That's in Broward County. This video taken today. And here's another video. This shows a tornado in Clewiston. That's about 60 miles east of Fort Myers. Add it all up, and at least 10 tornadoes have been spotted across the state. Meantime, President Biden is warning this could be one of the worst storms to hit Florida in 100 years.
Bree Jackson shares how the federal government is preparing to respond to Hurricane Milton.
As Florida braces for the direct impact of Hurricane Milton, reports of multiple tornadoes touching down. President Biden and Vice President Harris sending reassurance that the federal government is here to help.
We have made available an unprecedented number of assets to deal with this crisis. We're going to continue to do so until the job is done.
Once the storm has passed, we will be there to help folks recover and rebuild.
The president is keeping in close contact with local officials and is receiving updates on the storm's path, as well as recovery efforts from Hurricane Helene. Clearing debris from that storm remains a concern, and so does combating misinformation about the administration's response.
It's beyond ridiculous. It's got to stop. Moments like this, there are no red or blue states.
Milton is expected to have life-threatening impacts, including catastrophic storm surge. FEMA stresses it's ready with resources in place.
And already having gone through Helene and seeing what the damages are, I think we can have some expectation of what we're going to see tomorrow, but maybe at a different scale because of the intensity of this storm. But I think we're there, we're ready, we're experienced in this.
Tropicana Field, home of Tampa Bay's Major League Baseball team, now serving as a base camp for first responders. As Milton approaches this store, leaving behind a message urging their community to be safe and to stay strong. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
All right, so let's give you another live look at the conditions right at this hour. This is in Florida ahead of the hurricane's landfall tonight.
And this is a live look at the Howard Franklin Bridge. It is the bridge that connects Tampa and St. Pete.
You can see the wind there. We've not seen many cars on that bridge as the wind is swaying the camera. Sean, you've been keeping an eye on the conditions down there. It's really concerning.
Well, it is. I mean, look, way away from the eye wall. I mean, we've got multiple confirmed tornado warnings on the eastern shore. So the bands way away from the center of the storm have caused a lot of problems. Those are all tornado reports, a lot of them confirmed tornado reports. And now we're starting to get this heavy rain axis. We're going to have flooding rain in addition to the surge that's going to take place. Within the last few frames of live Doppler 13 radar, a little more east, northeast. So looking like landfall, and again, we're talking about the center of the eye where it crosses over, somewhere between Bradenton and perhaps Sarasota. If that indeed plays out, the greatest surge would be south of Tampa Bay. For that city, that's okay news. They're still going to have a lot of issues, but that puts all this stretch run here from Sarasota and Venice into Charlotte Harbor, Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda, Bonita Springs, Fort Myers, Captiva, Sanibel are going to have the highest surge, and it just got updated into that 9 to 13 foot range there. Here's Future Track 13. So I think we're probably talking about a near 9 or 10 o'clock landfall. It's, but the impacts are already underway. Keep an eye on that swath of very heavy rain. That's where flash flooding is going to be very likely. And that's where that zone that Samantha was talking about, over a foot of rainfall. In addition, there's going to be a large swath of high wind that causes power outages, and they already have over 100,000 power outages in the state here. Sunny tomorrow for us, crisp in the morning, a little bit warmer Friday, Saturday near 80 degrees, and we've got a strong front coming through Sunday night. Oh my goodness, take a look there. Several days next week, we're going to be in the 50s, perhaps our first widespread frost Wednesday morning.